Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Michelle. My husband Dallas and I are empty nesters living in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we are trying to do so on a budget, which for us means that we eat at home a lot. Here is our breakfast for this Thursday morning. It is sausage, egg, and cheese on toast and sausage and toast. So this is what we're having for our breakfast today. I will see you when we eat again. And some snack time. Some cantaloupe and watermelon. I'm craving watermelon. So just having a little snack. Taking kind of a chill day. Have a toothache and kind of went to the doctor's this morning and didn't get such great news. So right now I'm just going to eat some fruit and chill on the couch. Hey everyone, so I have been sleeping most of the day. It is about 9:30 at night and I need to have something in my stomach to take my medicine, so I'm going to have a mini bagel with cream cheese and some fruit and take some more medicine. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Happy Friday morning. And here is our breakfast. We have some fruit, which consists of watermelon, cantaloupe, and grapes. I haven't cut the strawberries up yet, so minus the strawberries this time around. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Sausage with a side of biscuit with butter and honey on it. So, have a busy day ahead. I have to make some phone calls and call the doctor. My tooth is still hurting. I tried to call the dentist yesterday, but I was on hold for like 6 minutes and I just didn't feel like waiting. So I'm going to have to try to call them again and get in to see them, hopefully today. Anyways, here's our breakfast and I will see you when we eat again. Hi everyone, it is Saturday morning and to no one's surprise we are having a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit and a biscuit with butter and honey and sausage on the side. I'm hoping this will melt and this will be a little chewing. I am still in quite a bit of pain and swollen, very swollen. I am on antibiotics and I do have a dentist appointment on Monday. If you ever watched the TV show According to Jim, where he took the fish antibiotics, that's what my right side of my face looks like. It is so swollen. So I'm going to eat this, take my meds, and take some pain meds, and probably go back to bed. I will see you when we eat again. Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you I don't know, a trick, a thought, I don't know. I saw this idea. I did not have this. I saw this on, I believe it was Every Penny with Jenny. She took the bag of potatoes and matched them up per size so that when you cook, it would be more consistent. So, I got this bag, 5-pound bag, at Meijer for $1, and it had 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 in it. So here is my plan. These two, I'm going to do baked potatoes. The 3, I'm going to do mashed potatoes. I'm going to do either like hash browns or fried potatoes, french fries, something like that with these 3, just because they're kind of uneven. And these 3 that are smaller, I'm going to make into potato salad. So I just thought I would share that with you because I thought it was pretty genius, and I would like to pass it on. Again, that channel was Every Penny with Jenny. Happy still Saturday. This is our lunch. It is little pretzel buns, slider buns with burger, cheddar cheese. He has mustard and mayonnaise on his. Some tater rounds, ketchup for him. I do not know if I'm going to be able to eat it this way. I may have to deconstruct mine. And some tater rounds. I need to eat something because of the pain meds and the antibiotics, but not much. So this is our lunch, and I will see you when we eat again. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunday. We are actually going to have Super Sunday breakfast. We have the grill out. We're actually each going to have 2 pieces of sausage and some pancakes. We use the sweet cream crusties. And I find that the best way to make pancakes is to make the pancake mix first and let it sit to kind of rise, if you will. So that will be our breakfast. But I did want to kind of check in with you all. My tooth is not hurting as bad. The swelling has gone down some, mostly. I mean, it's gone most. So I do feel like the pancakes and sausage will be fine for me to eat. And I kind of left you hanging, and I'm sorry for that, but I've had a lot going on and a lot to process. So they started me on a new medication to help with my brain fog. That medication came with a ton of side effects, but everything I read said if you could make it past the 10 days, then you'll be fine. Well, I ended up in the ER dehydrated, but after that I started to feel fine on the medication. While I was in the ER, they did all kinds of scans and found a carcinoid tumor in my intestines. So, I have been told, and the research I have found, is that it is a slow-growing tumor. Cancer, sorry. It's slow-growing. However, excuse me, the problem is that it likes to attach to the lungs, metastasize, if you will, to the lungs and to the liver. So, that's concerning. I'm also waiting for test results from an MRI results from my spine. So we'll see how that goes. It's just, I'm not going to ask because you know how it is, but between the brain tumor, which is benign, which is great, to the side effects and the toothache and diagnosis, it's all just so much fun. So I will leave in the comments what I hear. Sorry that I'm like all over the place. What I hear from the oncologist. So just look down there to see what an update I have on Wednesday. Alright, so I'm going to finish making our breakfast and I will see you whenever I plate it. And here's our Super Sunday breakfast. We have sausage and 2 pancakes for him. And 2 sausage and 2 pancakes for me. I do have a little drizzle of honey on top of mine. And he will have some syrup. So this is what we are starting Sunday morning out with. And I will see you when we eat again. Well, here is our Sunday night dinner. I have slept most of the day. So, and I'm not really feeling much like a heavy meal. It is Big Red Smokies on a brioche hot dog bun. We only had one left with melted cheese and some mustard. The two last pretzel buns with half each of the hot dog with mustard and cheese on the bottom, and just a little bit of the potato salad because I forgot that I had that, and so I scooped a little bit up for him to have a couple bites. I am having mini bagels with cream cheese. So exciting. All right, so I will see you tomorrow when we eat again. Happy Monday morning. Here is our breakfast. It is sausage, egg, and cheese on toast and sausage with toast on the side and with butter. We each have an appointment this morning, so we're going to get this and get out the door. So I will see you when we eat again. Well, there was too much going on at dinner time around here. There was a snafu at the pharmacy, which I had to deal with, and some symptoms I'm having that I don't know if I want to go to the ER or what. Anyways, here's what we had for dinner. We had pork chops with gravy and stovetop stuffing because that's all I could handle. My tooth is feeling better. Went to the dentist. They did nothing. I need to find a new dentist. Dallas's eye follow-up went great. And this is where I leave you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some inspiration or at least some entertainment. If so, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you in the next video.